Hi, I'm Ramsey Cardwell, and I'm an assessment scientist working on the Duolingo English test.
And I'm Stephen Neidick, a lead assessment scientist working on the DET. We're two of the co-authors of the paper, Practical Considerations When Building Concordance Between English Tests, recently published in the journal Language Testing.
The DET was created to help test takers have more flexible, affordable, and convenient choices for English proficiency testing. In order for the DET to be a viable option for test takers and have a positive impact on their lives, the test has to be accepted by institutions for high-stakes decision-making purposes. Post-secondary institutions need to know how to compare test scores from different test options, primarily the DET, IELTS, and TOEFL. That's where concordance comes in.
A concordance compares scores across different tests so that institutions can make similar decisions regardless of the test an applicant took.
Concordance is important. It affects test takers and it affects institutions. We want to make sure that we provide the best information we can so that score-based decisions can be fair regardless of the test a person took, and the institutions feel confident in their ability to make good decisions.
If you look at the literature, you realize that all of the existing research assumes that the data used in concordance studies are perfect. But data used in concordance are clearly not perfect. There are reporting issues, self-selection, weighting issues, practical things that might affect those comparisons. And if schools are using concordance tables for making decisions, we owe it to them to check these things.
Our paper presents the challenges and methods involved in creating defensible concordance tables between overall scores on the Duolingo English test, TOEFL, and IELTS. Two of the innovative aspects of our concordance study are that we explored combining official and self-report data, and also we looked at how to weight the sample data so that our results work for everyone, not just the people who provided the scores.
We also conducted a sensitivity analysis, meaning we repeated the data analysis many times with different methodological choices to test the impacts of different factors on the concordance results. We varied how we weighted the data, how we adjusted the data, how we detected and removed outliers, and more. We then looked at how the mappings changed across these different conditions.
Our results show that self-reported scores can be used when adjusted for accuracy. Also, the concordance results are generally robust to the methodological decisions we evaluated, especially for scores relevant to post-secondary admissions. However, certain factors did have a larger impact than others.
In this paper, we explain our rationale for choosing the final method to create concordance tables between the DET and IELTS and TOEFL. These updated tables are now available on the DET website. We've also made our article open access, so please check it out in language testing to learn more.